I'm Nathaniel Vinton from the New York Daily News Sports Investigations team. For the last several months, we've been working on an investigation of Red Bull energy drinks, and particularly a clinic outside Salzburg, Austria, that is home to a man named Bernd Pansold. Bernd Pansold is a 71-year-old German. He was convicted of crimes related to doping in the former East German regime. This is a familiar story to a lot of sports fans. The East Germans were doping young athletes in the 1970s and 80s for the Olympics, and often in fact, almost always, the athletes weren't informed that they were being doped, and girls as young as 13, in Bernd Pansold's case, were victims of this system. Bernd Pansold works at a clinic called the Diagnostics and Training Center just outside Salzburg, Austria, and hundreds of athletes sponsored by Red Bull have gone to see him there. He works with them on maximizing their fitness. He's a sort of high performance expert. Lindsey Vonn has been sponsored by Red Bull since 2005. It's her primary sponsor, and she has gone to Pansold's facility to work out, and he told me that she goes there once or twice a year. We didn't find any evidence that Lindsey Vonn has ever doped, and our story has explored just the remarkable fact that she's even had contact with someone like this. Pansold was convicted of crimes in 1998 and later found a job working with some Austrian downhill skiers. And when his role in the East German atrocities emerged publicly, the Austrian team put a lot of distance between themselves and Dr. Pansold. It was around that time that Pansold was recruited to Red Bull for this project. Pansold was brought to Red Bull by the company's CEO and founder, Dietrich Mateschitz, and that was in 2003. Ever since then, he's been at this facility. You can read more about this in the Daily News. We'll be expanding on this. We've spent a lot of time researching Dr. Pansold and his background. It's raised a lot of interesting issues around here, and we're going to follow up with more stories.